Air Signs, thank you for tuning in to the channel. We are going to be doing something new here. We are going to go ahead and tackle the subject of the heart, right? So I'm going to do these weekly readings for you guys, just so we can kind of gauge where some of you guys are. Since it's going to be for the collective, this is going to be for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Since we're covering so many people, these messages are not going to resonate with everybody. It is okay. We're going to do this every week, right? These messages are going to be timeless. So if they're for you, they are for you. If they're not, I'm bound to get to you, okay? Any information about Sage Company is in the description box. So we're going to go ahead and get started on this reading here for my air signs. And this is all about the heart. I know I'm so all about the business all the time, so I wanted to go ahead and dedicate a segment particularly to this, okay? So let's see what it do. Woo! Aw. All right. So, air signs. I feel like, and this is for whoever it resonates with, that in this relationship for you guys, some of y'all just jumped right into it. Like, the feeling is you did things differently with your current relationship. You said, I'm gonna go for it, right? And I feel like at that time, and some of you may be doing this now, but at that time you were working on yourself, right? When you met the person who's in your life right now. So you were working on yourself. That's what drew them to you. When you worked on yourself, you started, there was this glow about you per se. Air signs, right? And so that's what attracted this person to you. They felt like that if anything goes down, you're gonna be there. You definitely a person of action. You're not just all mouth. You're not just all words. You do. They look at you because of, one, the maturity of how you are, but two, how you could take control of situations, right? And that you can offer like real-time solutions. You can handle these things. You move about in this relationship and with situation with prestige, and you're calculated and analytical, and those are the things that they love about you. But sometimes them are the same damn things and same damn qualities that get on their nerves, right? I'm just saying it. I just gotta say it, but that's what's coming out here. You took a chance this time, and I really feel like that you are comfortable with your choice. You feel good about your choice. This is definitely somebody that you could plan and build, and you see them with you in your future. They spark your creativity. You are inspired by this person. You are inspired to be more and do more, and you don't mind putting in that extra work to be this for them, right? But not only are you doing it for them, but you feel good after you do it your damn self, right? So, it's for the both of y'all. The results that is given when you work on yourself, air signs, is something that you guys both enjoy. I feel like for some of my air signs, you definitely take the time out that you need for yourself, by yourself. You get your alone time, right? You get to focus and and sometimes meditate, and whatever that it is that you do to make sure that you do spend this quality time with yourself, you do it, right? That is what they love about you. But that's some of the same shit that they gets on their nerves sometimes. And sometimes you so withdrawn. Sometimes you so to yourself that they just want in. All right. So don't do too much of that being alone, because it's driving your partner crazy when you do that. Because sometimes you too much withdrawn or into yourself. Okay. So make sure you include them. But for the most part, I really feel that the energy here is really inviting, it's really loving, it's really warm, right? And I feel like for a lot of my air signs, all you ever wanted was something that was more elevated than what was before, something that was on different levels. You needed your partner to be on different levels. You couldn't be with somebody who was on that same bullshit, right? This person had to be different. And I really feel like that you have that in this person, right? They are different from what you used to have. And you see it, you feel it. That's what makes you want to do better. That's what makes you want more, air signs. This person pushes you, not in a negative way, but they push you to be the best you, okay? We got moons on moons on moons. Okay. Definitely went through cycles with this person. Time is definitely a factor with this person. So if you have time with this person, I really feel like that you feel like in your mind that you made a good choice. Okay. Now it feels like for those of you who's taking the time to do things different, to focus on yourself, and doing some minor tweaking, like again, it benefits you when you do it. They notice, you notice, everybody notices, right? But sometimes going into these changes, you are so fearful that you're not going to be able to, that end conclusion is not going to be the way that you envisioned it. It's not going to be the way people expected it. It's the expectations. Bam, there's the word right there. Expectations sometimes have you flipping out, air signs. Okay, sometimes you feel like their expectations are a little out there. They may be, what is the word, not what is the word? I'm going to figure it out, because I do have some intelligence in me. Realistic. There you go. That word. I feel like sometimes air signs, you feel like what they're requesting is really not realistic, but you do shoot for what you can, right? Right? Because again, you like how it feels when it do work out in your favor, right? They see it, and they love that about you, okay? That I feel like that this relationship, again, I feel like that this is a relationship that has some time attached to it. And it has blossomed from where you first began to where you are now, okay? But Spirit is saying find balance, right? In your relationship, okay? Don't let those expectations get to you so much, right? And hey, communicate. You have not been with this person all this time to not talk to them about stuff. So when you start feeling like that they're being unrealistic or what they demanding from you, tell them. Cha-ching. I don't know. Is it hard? It shouldn't be with this person, because this person is different from what you done had before. You was taking a chance with this person that you're with now, right? So you should be able to talk to them when you feel like, some things are a little bit overwhelming. Some things are a little intimidating for you. They know that you can do it, or they really feel like that you can do it, air signs, right? This is the pedestal they put you on. So when they come to you with what you feel sometimes is unrealistic expectations, it's because this is who they thought that you were. And this is how they want you to grow. And this is where they see you growing to. Because, baby, you the master of the game. Right? You're not playing checkers, you playing chess. Remember, you want something more elevated, something on a higher level, something more mature, something on different levels, right? Well, here they are. Did you bite off more than you can chew, air signs? I'm just saying. Try to master your fears. Try to get a hold of those doubts and fears, and take control. Because if you saw your future with this person, you're going to need to be able to get a hold of that, right? Just figure out a way, find that balance on how to not let these expectations kind of like chip away at you and take a little bit of you away every time you feel like that they're too much. Talk to your partner, all right? That's why you're in a relationship with them right now. Again, there's moons on moons means you done spent some time with this person. You done went through some cycles with this person, okay? The least that you can do, air signs, is communicate with them. Again, sometimes they don't like when you go spend too much time by yourself trying to figure things out. Talk to them, because this is where you be when you go there. Sometimes it's good to try to gain a perspective and work some things out, but it's not healthy when you shut down in those matters, right? And then don't offer your partner the courtesy of knowing where you at after you done went internally and withdrew. Okay, they love it when, okay, so you are their your partner sees you as the person who leads, who's the head of the household. That's where they placed you, right? Again, that's those expectations. That's that maturity level that they know that you are about, right? So that's where they have you up there, held high. They want you to take the lead. They want you to be the head of the household. They want you to make the decisions for the family. You know what I'm saying? That's what they expect from you. So make sure that you're doing that. That is the qualities of the person that you wanted. And I'm not assigning this to no specific role. I'm talking to my air signs, male or female. This is how they seen you. This is how they feel that the role you play in their life, right? If you do not feel like that you can live up to that, you need to talk to your partner, because this is where they hold you. They hold you up high. That's why them expectations get to you the way that they do. But you need to communicate, air signs. Communicate, air signs. The message here is to communicate. Okay. All right. Now, I've given you the politically correct energies and meanings and messages. So now I'm going to tell you what it is my ancestors said. And like I done warned the fire and the earth signs, air signs, even on the spiritual side, I believe that my ancestors believe that they are comedians. So I'm going to give you their raw and uncut messages, okay, in regarding to this situation. And this is for those who it resonates with, but these usually narrow it down. All right, roll call. If you have cancer anywhere in your chart, or you are dealing with the cancer, this message is for you. Now, remember when I was talking about them cycles? What they saying is love changes, right? It'll make you happy. It'll make you cry. It'll make you sad. You go through these things in love, right? How is it changing for you? Are these expectations getting to you so much that you've seen a change, or you are feeling like it's changing for you, and that maybe this is not what you expected going in? Or for some of you that, I mean, like I said, you've been with this person. There's cycles here with this person. So there's time invested with this person, okay? Has a dynamic change in this relationship for whoever this is resonating with, right? And if this is the situation, find the balance. If this is the situation, open up and communicate with your partner and quit trying to guard your heart. This is very, very necessary. All right. It is time for whoever this is for, air signs, to get emotionally involved, because they feel like that you shut down a lot. Like when you going within and you trying to find those solutions, it's like you only find them with yourself. You never take nothing back to the table and be like, hey, this is what we need to work on. That's what drives them crazy. Okay. And when you withdraw and you go internally and you stay there to yourself and you don't provide that information that your partner is looking for, they feel so alone. They feel like they're going through this by themselves because you're not communicating, right? It's one-sided sometimes. It drives them nuts, all right? My ancestor said, y'all got a strong bond. It's just this is part of what you need to work on, working on yourself, partner. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, what else? Oh, we ain't done with you yet. Look, when y'all go against the foundation of a relationship, your partner be feeling like, I'm not into this and I'm not into you at this moment. When I say y'all driving these people crazy, y'all are driving your partners crazy. Stop it. Talk to them. That's all it takes. Open up a little bit more. Get emotionally involved. Quit doing this to them. Oh my gosh. This is for who this resonates with. Look, my answer said they love you for you, okay? Whatever you are thinking is going down or happening, they love you for you. That's why they done been through these cycles with you, all right? They always loved you for you. And then I got some of y'all over here talking about maybe so. But I have noticed, or what I think is going on is, or what is, this can be looked at in two different ways. Some of y'all think that this is what this is involved. And for some of y'all, this is in this working on yourself, and you really feel like it's about the money, why you need to work on yourselves. The relationship may have some financial strains right now, and attached to some of those expectations as the head of the household or the leader. Some of these difficulties and some of these arguments and some of these feelings of frustrations, it could have some financial undertones attached to them, all right, on the more serious side. It feels like a lot of the conflict that's going on can be centered around money, okay? And so if that's what's going on with you and that's what's driving you crazy and those are the expectations that are getting to you, air signs, it can have some financial undertones attached to it. And you may be feeling like, and the reason why you withdraw so much, that if it's only going to be about the money, then I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay. Okay. If you feel like that this person is only in it for the money, that going in internal may have you thinking about moments of separating. All right. But spirit said, not spirit, my ancestors said, sit your ass down somewhere, turn on Hulu, Netflix, whatever streaming service, and chill the hell out. That's the message that they have for you. You need to communicate more, air signs. And if any of this fits you, you need to pay attention, because it is affecting your partner at the end of the day. So after all this gets resolved and you do actually communicate on it and try to find some resolution, watch a movie and shut the fuck up. That's the humor in it. That's my ancestors' humor right there. That's what I have for you. If you want to support the channel, like, share, comment, tell others about us, because we want to grow. I am going to bring these matters of the heart readings to y'all every week. So I'll see you next time. Again, these are timeless air signs, and I'm wishing you the best. Open up your mouth and say something.